Welcome to the only daily podcast focusing on compliance news of the day. Each morning, start your day with a cup of coffee and Tom Fox, the voice of compliance, to hear about 4 of the top compliance, corruption, or leadership stories you will need to start your day. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.
First, a word from our sponsor. The Daily Compliance News for February 27, 2023, the Maximum Pain Edition. And we begin with that story from the Wall Street Journal, Risk and Compliance Journal, Richard Vandeford reporting that the U.S. and its allies have put together a new kinds of sanctions strategy to cause, quote, maximum pain, end quote, to Russia after its one-year invasion of Ukraine. Financial crime experts widely agree that the imposition of the largest sanctions package recently marks a watershed moment in the use of economic measures as a tool of foreign policy. The U.S. and its allies spearheaded a new kind of sanctions, targeted, coordinated, and aimed at causing maximum pain to a globally significant economy. Daniel Tenenbaum has said, "We've never seen such a significant economy have significant sanctions placed upon it with such speed." Also, in more bad news for Russia, in another article from the Risk and Compliance Journal, this time reported by Mingi Sun, the global financial watchdog, the Financial Action Task Force, a Paris-based intergovernmental body that sets AML standards, said it Friday it was revoking Russia's membership for the first time. The invasion of Ukraine is a violation of the group's principles to promote security, safety, and integrity in the global financial system and breaks with FATF's commitment to international cooperation and mutual trust. This means Russia can no longer attend the group's meetings and take advantage of its membership. Next up, from the Financial Times, Indonesia is seeking assurances from the United Kingdom that it will share any financial settlement from Bombardier from the British corruption investigation after Indonesia was cut out of the Airbus settlement back from 2020. Indonesian officials helped Western authorities, but of course, they got no money. So Indonesia claims it suffered a huge financial loss and that they should get some of the money back. And our final story today comes to us from Reuters. Ex-Goldman Sachs banker Roger Ng has basically thrown himself on the mercy of the court when it comes to his sentencing. Ng has asked for probation only, while the U.S. government, of course, wants a much stronger sentence. On this one, I would bet towards the U.S., and that's what happens when you go to trial and don't admit your culpability, and after having engaged in some pretty significant criminal violations. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network and a proud member of C-Suite Radio. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow.